Alright everyone, we are back for more of my 2025 Halloween special. We just played some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played through 8 versus races, and we did end up getting the win overall with a perfect 120 points, which was very exciting. And I do currently have Come and Party with Nick with me.
Hello everybody, it's Come and Party with Nick here again. Let's have another great segment here.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. So anyways, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see what happens on this game. I got a new update available right here, so we'll just go ahead and let this download. But looks like it should be a quick update right here. It's not even taking all that long, so we'll just leave this on the video.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, just gotta let an update here very quick. Okay, there we go. At least that was a very fast update right here, so I'm glad that it wasn't too much of a difference. But anyways, now that we got that all taken care of, let's go ahead and get right on into this.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not really much of a Splatoon guy, but I know it's one of Daniel's favorite games he likes to play, so hopefully everything goes well for him here.
Yeah, that is true. If you guys don't know, I really am into Splatoon a lot, so I can certainly tell right here this is going to be a very good game right here that I'm going to enjoy playing right here in the special. But anyways, let's get into it and see what happens. Well, of course, let's go ahead and find out what our current stages are. Yeah, since I did just download an update, they're basically mentioning about that in the broadcast. Alright, let's see the current stages. For regular battles, we have Wahoo World and Gobby Arena. And then, for ranked battles, we have The Reef and Humpback Pump Track. And for league battles, we got Muscle Forge Fitness, and Skipper Pavilion. And that's all the time we got. Until next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook! Alright, so anyways, before we get started, I'm going to very quickly stop by the shops here and see if I want to buy anything new with my cash. There's still quite a lot of these weapons that I gotta get sometime later on down the road. Quite a bit of these I don't really care too much right here. I'm just trying to save up right here for some of the better weapons I would like to get right here whenever I can afford the money to do that. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to worry about any new weapons right now from what I can see. But let's go ahead and see what kinds of headgear they have. We got an Aki beret with ink resistance up. And then for the clothing, we got an Ivory Peaks tee with a haunt. We got a dark bomber jacket with a special power-up. That one looks pretty good. I'm not really too sure about that one right now. But first, let me just see what kinds of shoes they got right here. Oh, we got quite a bit of them available that I don't have yet. We have Sun and Shade Squid Kid Force with a main power-up. We got orange Aramaki 750s with a drop roller. We got red Power Stripes with run speed up. We We got red fish fry sandals with an object shredder. And we got blue moto boots with ink resistance up. So what I'm probably thinking right here is that I'll get myself a dark bomber jacket. And I will at least still have enough cash to get one of the pairs of shoes that I'm interested in, which are the orange Armaki 750s.
Yep.
Alright, so I think that will be good. So let's exit out of here, and now we're going to go ahead and go right into my equip screen. Okay, so when it usually comes to me playing this game, I do like to use the splat toys. Alright, so let's see what I want to use in terms of the headgear. We'll go with a map bike helmet. And let's put on my new dark bomber jacket that I just bought. And we'll also put on my new orange Armaki 750s that I just bought as well. Alright, anyways, this will be my setup right here for what I'm going to use for this segment. Hopefully we can have good luck with this, but we'll just have to wait and see. So anyways, now that we're ready to go, let's go ahead and join a lobby.
Alright, good luck, man.
Yeah, I hope everything does go well, like I said, but we'll have to find out. So anyways, we're just going to do some regular battles like we normally do. Oh, already we got a full lobby in as I joined on in, so that's good to know. And we're starting off at Gobby Arena. Oh, we're on purple team to start off. Alright, let's see how we do. And since I am dressing up as the Inkling Boy this year for Halloween, Splatoon definitely does make perfect sense right here on this kind of occasion right here, because basically the character that I'm dressing up is from this game.
Yeah, that is correct, and yeah, like I said, I think it makes this a perfect game to play for that sort of occasion.
Oh yeah. Now a lot of my good friends out there may not really necessarily be playing a lot of Splatoon 2 these days, but I still really like to play a good amount of times right here, even if we are in newer games these days. I still don't mind playing any one right here, no matter where we are.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, usually a lot of people out there like to focus on the new thing right here when that particular game in the series does first come out. But I'm one of those kinds of guys out here that does like to play different kinds of games in the series right here, no matter which is the newest one.
Yeah, that is definitely fair. I mean, I'm kind of like that too, where I like to basically, still go back to the older games, after the new one is out. There might be sometimes there's a bit of an exception for that, mainly, of course, the new game is just like so much better than the old one, in which case, obviously, that would be most nice on the new game. But for the most part, yeah, I do try to focus, I do try to play pretty much all the games in the series.
I just bought my Tenta missiles, and I just got somebody with them. Oh, this is looking like a pretty good first match there for us, because I do see that my opponents are in danger.
Seems to be going well for you.
Yeah, this is really looking like it is going to be the case. Oh, God, better move out of the way. Alright, 10 seconds. Oh, how did I get splatted there? Alright, time's up. Alright, let's go see who won. Alright! We won the first match.
Nice. Good job, Daniel.
Thanks. And we got it by 5.6% as well from what I did see. Oh, looks like multiplayer maps and modes are already getting updated. Okay, so looks like we got Skipper Pavilion and Black Belly Skate Park for the stages for regular battles, and we got Kelp Dome and Macklemore for the stages and ranked battles. But I just can't see what the league battle stages are from this menu until I'm ranked B- or higher. If you know me, I'm not really much into the ranked battles. I just like playing the regular battles right here for how I am right here when it comes to this kind of game.
I see. That definitely makes sense.
But anyways, let's just wait for all of these opponents to join on in. And considering as well that I am dressing up as the Inkling Boy this year for Halloween, this kind of like takes me back to the moment out here when I achieved the max level in Splatoon 1. And if some of you guys may know, I did record that particular moment for my channel this past year.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. Like I said, that was really a great moment for your channel. I was happy I got to be there for it.
Yeah, it definitely is, and not only that, it's definitely one of the biggest accomplishments I was able to achieve in my life right here. The moment when I just hit the max level in Splatoon 1, it definitely really meant so much to me, and yeah, I even did that moment a couple days before the Wii U shut down the online play.
Yeah.
I really miss playing online on the Wii U, but either way, I do have plenty of good memories doing that kind of thing on that system. So anyways, Skipper Pavillon's the next stage we're going to, and looks like we're on the purple team again. Oh, nice try, sucker. You thought you could get me, but you didn't. Alright, let's bring out my 10 missiles right now. Looks like one of my teammates just got splatted there. But I will say right here that we are off to a very nice start so far in this match. Let's hope we can keep it up.
Hopefully you can bring home the win here.
That's what I'm going to try to do right here. But some moments out here when it comes to Splatoon, depending on how tough the competition is, sometimes you just don't really have much of a chance out here, but either way, we're going to do the best we can out here to stay focused. God, where do I want to go now? Okay, we have 1 minute left. Gotcha! All my 10 missiles are ready again. From what I can see out there on the map, I really do think we have been doing a very nice job out here covering lots of turf out there. So I think we'll have a very good advantage here on this one.
That looks like you're doing really good.
10 seconds. And time! Yeah, I think that's going to be another win right there for us. Yes, it is!
Sweet.
So this time we won by 25.4%.
Nice, that's really good.
And I also do get an ability unlocked. Oh, got a bomb range up. That's not too bad.
So yeah, it seems like that match turned out really well for you.
Alright, now let's see what happens in the next match. Alright, one more person is all we need. Of course, it can sometimes take a while right here for everybody to get in the lobby right here, so just be patient. Oh, I'm actually literally just noticing that I'm at the super fresh rating right here. That must mean like I've been doing very good out there lately.
Yep. I mean, judging by this video, it certainly seems like you have been doing well.
Yeah, and that last person really has to hurry right here because we have less than a minute here. Oh. The time just went up. I think that must mean the last person's about to get in a moment. Okay, there we go. It took a little while for everybody to get in here, but we're good. Alright, we're going to skip for Pavilion again. So now we are on the green team for this one. Now, for some people out there, they may not be able to tell exactly what the colors are, but I do know this does actually happen to be green. Specifically, it's like a light green color.
Yeah.
How I actually know this is green is because basically over 10 years ago right now, they actually had a little event down in Santa Monica, California, a couple of weeks before the original Splatoon came out, where they had a Mess Fest event in the game to promote the release of it. And basically what I have seen right here is that the Mess event is like inspired of how Splatoon does work right here. And that was very, very cool for what they had done, because it started things off right here by going down a slide right here into your color of ink for your team right here that you were on, and they were also doing the target practice right here, which basically represents the shooting portion, and also they had a turf war in the end right here, which basically represents the whole purpose of the main mode right here in the game, where you gotta basically cover all of your area the quickest right here. And yeah, with how cool the Mess Fest event was right here from back in the day when they had it in Santa Monica, California, that would have been very cool if I got to participate in that back when it was being held.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And let me tell you why. I kind of wish they would have done the same kind of thing for the releases for Splatoon 2 and 3, but they never even did anything like that to promote those games coming out. But even with where I do live right now, it would just be pretty tough for me to try to head over to California one of these days, since it's basically on the other side of the United States compared to where I am.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I was saying, from what I was basically seeing on the Mess Fest event back when Splatoon 1 was going to be coming out, I do say they really did a very good job on it back then, and we lost this match! Oh, wow. Alright, well, let's see if we can do better in the next one here. Okay, so this time we did get all the players we need in very fast. And once again, we're going to skip for Pavilion. Oh, now we're on the pink team. I got my 10 missiles ready. And I did manage to spot somebody very good with them. Oh, that was a close one. I'm glad I barely splatted that opponent as well. Oh god, somebody's right behind me. Oh, darn it. I just got splatted, but it actually was not all that bad considering I just splatted that opponent too. I tell you what, it usually gets pretty insane out there when you're trying to splat an opponent and that same player tries to splat you too.
Yeah.
Oh god! Oh shoot! I couldn't quite splat that opponent right there. I'm gonna go ahead and warp over here. Oh boy! Oh shoot! God, there was nothing much I could do to avoid that.
Yeah, I was just kind of just having to take the hit there.
I've still got 20 seconds right here. We'll see if we'll still have a shot at this. Oh, better hurry and bring out those 10 missiles. And of course I get splatted again. Alright, anyways, let's see who's gonna win this one. Oh! Again, it's a loss.
Dang.
That's unfortunate. We almost had that one too right there from what I saw, but we tried. At least we do get an ability unlocked right here. I think we'll do one more match here in the segment. Alright, so we are going to get a full lobby in very quickly again. That's what I do like to see. Alright, anyways, let's see if we can possibly finish off this segment with a win. And once again, it's Skipper Palvion that we're going to. It looks like we're on pink team again. Alright, let's see what happens. I know lots of people that do play the Splatoon games are pretty bummed right here that we only have 2 stages at a time per rotation. They just wish out here that they would have done this thing to have any kind of stage get selected at random no matter what.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just get sick of playing on the same stage over and over again. It's just the whole point out here as to why many people wish they would have done this thing to just have any stage get selected at random no matter what.
Yeah, for sure. But like I said, it does. I definitely do agree with those people. It can be tiring to have the same stage just done repeatedly.
For me, I don't really mind it for how it is, but for what I was saying right here, that many people do wish that they would have any kind of stage get selected at random no matter what. I know that would have been basically been a whole lot better right here to have.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I don't have anybody to warp to. That doesn't help. We're not really doing all that great out here in this match so far, considering that we are in danger, so I'm probably not going to really be all that surprised if our opponents end up beating us on this one. Oh, come on! That really was stupid for the way I got splatted there right at the point when I warped.
Yeah.
Hi, we have some catching up to do in the last minute right here, but we'll see what we can do. Oh no! Come on! I'm getting hit all over the place. Yeah, this is really not looking all that good out there. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're down to our final 10 seconds, and I get splatted there again. That time I got splatted by a splashdown, which was basically one of the special moves that my opponents used on me. Yeah, from what I can see, we're not winning this at all. We're just not even close.
Well, unfortunately, it happens like that sometimes. We don't always have the best matches.
That is true, especially if you're just going up against some tough opponents out there. But I will still say out there that we didn't do too bad overall. We did manage to win the first couple of matches, but later on toward the end was where it just got a little bit tougher for us right there. But no matter what, I still say this was a fun segment that we had.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyways, that is going to do it for Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch as part of my 2025 Halloween special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.